Why would we need someone today to say to us as a people who claim that we are free, a people who claim that we are grown and we have everything that it needs for a people to survive, why would we need someone to come and say to us, stop the killing? Can't we see for ourselves the damages that we are doing to ourselves?
Yes, sir.
Some of us will say, oh, we need a sign to say that God is present. Well, brothers and sisters, I'm a part of that sign.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I was once lost, and someone came and found me.
Yes, sir.
Someone came and set me on the road of go and get some knowledge for yourself. Don't care how much PhD you've got, how much O-level you have got. In the eyes of the powers that be, they have us in a particular bracket. Well, when the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan come, he removed those brackets.
Yes, sir.
That's their bracket. It's not your bracket.
Yes, sir.
Your bracket is to get close to God. Know God for yourself. And when you know God for yourself, you will know who you are. Because you are nothing but a representation of God.
Yes, sir.
For the past week, we have heard about the murdering of one of our young brothers outside of a school. I haven't got the actual facts of what really happened. However, we have all got the actual facts that he's been murdered. And 9 times out of 10, it's one of our younger brothers, our younger sisters who are part of this. But they don't understand that there is a movement of foot to make sure that these things happen.
Yes, sir.
We went to, I don't know if you can call it a meeting on Friday night, where members of the family were meeting in Harlesden. And our brother, one of the brothers from among us, Brother Leo, he spoke. But before he got up to speak, it was already said to us, oh, this is not a black and white thing. Our people don't understand the hidden hand behind the scene.
Yes, sir.
We don't understand
Come on. Go
this
ahead, brother. Tell the
have
truth.
to happen. Jesus said like this, we seek it for a sign. What sign? The sign of Jonah. So that means all of us, whether you're religious or not, you need to go and read what Jonah had to go through.
Yes, sir.
We are going to be going through some stuff because our people don't understand. We don't see nothing yet. You see the President of America saying if Chicago don't get themselves together, he's got the guard going. Don't think England
That's right. Ain't saying the same thing.
ain't saying the same thing.
That's right.
That's right, brother.
What they're doing, they're waiting for our parents to come and call them for these organizations that we don't know nothing about,
Yes,
to
sir.
move into our community.
Yes, sir.
See, we have got brothers and sisters who have worked in the school system, as we call it, the killing field system. And they have this safe officer that comes around maybe once a month to speak to the school. And you will be surprised the amount of information that these safe officers have got. They can tell you which estate has got all these boys selling drugs. So if you know it, why you don't do something about it?
Yes, sir.
They wanted to escalate to the point where our parents and grandparents say, I can't deal with this no more. They've got all the ammunition ready. They've got the haters who really want to come in and show us what it's like to kill. The minister has taught us over the years that it's only when the blood gets to the horse's bridle, we are going to understand.
Yes, sir.
However, we can't blame the minister for giving a word. It's now down on us to get up and help to give that word.
Yes, sir.
Stop, leave it on the minister. He has already blown the trumpet. We need to get a trumpet for ourselves to warn and guide our people. And we can't warn and guide our people from a point of not doing. Our people need to see an action that there's a group of people that is resolute in what they say they know and believe. See, brothers and sisters, when we were there on Friday, people was asking the question, where's the nation? What happened to the nation? I say, we are here. There was one brother who said the nation has gone to sleep. We can't be having that, brothers and sisters. We got to go out in the community.
Yes, sir.
There's a wide field await the wide awake man and woman.
Yes, sir.
Take the teachings and put it in your style, but keep it to the point of the teaching.
That's
Yes,
right,
sir.
brother.
We're sitting down in the room and we've got sisters who say that, you know, I've loved my black men, but black men, you're slipping. And she ain't saying nothing wrong, but she need to understand why they're slipping.
Yes, sir.
They need to know why they're having war with the black woman like never before. The statistics of this country says that 95% of the homes are run by black women.
Yes, sir.
Well, if our sisters have to be mother and father, provider and protector, where she's getting time to look after her children? If for some of us, and self like my sister said, if for some of us, all these computer games are comfort for our children, so they're not outside, what games are you getting your children? Because don't think that these games don't have an effect on our children. You play these games that you're robbing somebody, take away their car, killing somebody. What do you think that is doing to your brain? Your reactive mind?
That's right.
What you think when they come in the street and they have to be fronting to their brothers and sisters, you think that they're saying, oh, it was just a game? Killing is easy to our children. And if some of us get in their way, they won't have a problem taking us out. But the Bible speaks about it. There will be wars and rumors of wars. Whether you want to believe it or not, that's what you're seeing.
Yes, sir.
That's what's happening around the world. You have children having war with children, children having war with their parents, parents going to war with their children, and you're looking and you'll say, wow, it's the end of time. No, it's the beginning of the end of time.
That's right.
It's the beginning of the end of time. All praises are due to Allah. We as a people,
Wake us up.
we have to take responsibility, because some of us, our parents were so strict, and you know we get beat for everything, and very little explanation about anything that you got beaten for. However, try that today with some of our children. However, I'm old school. I've got to tell you the truth. I don't beat without explaining. I tell my children straight up. See, anytime I'm going to discipline my children, I'm going to tell you why you're getting disciplined. I'm not going to just beat you and then realize that I'm wrong and be afraid to say sorry. That's why we need to find out certain things before you go and beat your children, because once you beat them, what sorry is going to do after you done put some licks in their skin? For me, I've got 3 young daughters that I'm looking after, and I've got to prepare them for a world that they are going to meet, one way or the other. And I'm trying my best by the grace of Allah to bring up my children for the world in an understanding that sometimes you're going to hear the word no. You can't have. Daddy ain't got no money. Mommy ain't got no money. Wait, next month I've got to put something aside to give you what you want. I look on some of our children and I see you have on night this, night that, this, that and the other. How is their schoolwork?